Good morning. Today I'm going to do my first group ride since I crashed and I'm scared but excited. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. So come up Duff Stones and oh my god, I love it. I've missed it so much. It's the first time I've done it. Obviously since I've come off, but well done! I'm just heading to the cafe because it is so windy, but I'm so happy. Look at it! I just love being up here. I had to stop. Look at me. I'm just wet through. It's like, I think it's mainly sweat. But don't worry, I'm not. This is Duff Stones. This is my favourite climb. And I've come out on my group ride and I'm just having the best time. And I actually gave it a little bit of an effort up here and it wasn't as bad as I thought because I've not really done anything for like maybe, I think it's 3 months since I came off. I was like, oh, it's going to really hurt, and actually it was just spot on. I loved it and I'm just so happy, and I had to share this little moment with you because I'm just really loving being back on the bike. So, and this is such a nice bunch. So yeah, we're all going to head to the cafe, and I'll catch up with you a little bit. I'm just so happy to be on my bike. Look at the view. No view. Got lights on, don't worry. Are you warmed up? We stopped at a cafe stop, but it was freezing. And yeah, loved it. I can't remember who his name was. Warmed up. Come on, why have you not got gloves on?
Never.
One of the lads had ice water. It's freezing. Manchester is just there. Toasty.
Toasty. Look at the light you took off.
Put them back on, am I?
It's good again.
Yeah! It's freezing, Kev! How long is this going to stay this colour for? I don't think very long. I was just like, what's that on my neck? That's sore. And then I was like, oh, I've still got the tags in it. Anyway. What was that? Did you hear that? Do you know when you have like a little throat gurgle? Right, so after I got back from the ride, I got thinking about this whole month and what it's meant to me, and having the past 3 months since the crash. I just wanted to do like a little bit of a roundup and just hope that this month, this level up month, has helped give you some tools, some insights, some tips to be able to make 2022 like the year that you want it to be. And for me anyway, after, I don't really know, but I crashed my bike pretty badly. It was 3 months ago now, and it was on a group ride. The guy in front of me hit a pothole and I went down straight behind him, banged my head really hard on the pavement, had a bleed on my brain. It was pretty bad, and I was told that I won't be able to ride my bike for like 6 months, and I was like, oh, that's going to be awful. And I guess having this month as well, and the 3 months total, but this specifically this month has really helped me, because I know a lot of you are like, oh, thank you so much for like sharing all these things and like for the videos, and actually like selfishly it's really helped me to focus on something and focus, I guess, my mind and my cycling onto something, because especially at this time of year, like what are any of us doing? So following on from the actual ride, I'm just so glad that I was able to go out, because at the time of the crash and a couple of weeks after, whatever, like I said that I didn't think I would ever feel comfortable to go on a group ride again. I was like, I just don't think I want to do it. I just feel glad that I've felt okay enough to be able to ride and be able to stick within that group, because I've had basically a few months off riding how I would normally ride. And I've got to say, Zwift have supported this whole month level up. And I've got to say personally, like, I just appreciate Zwift so much. Like, I love it all year, but specifically for recovering from an injury, it's given me a way to be able to ride safely and not push my limits. And I'm just so great. I know I keep saying I'm so grateful, but for that I really am. And I feel like that was how I was able to then just go out in a group ride like 12 weeks after having a really bad crash, because I was able to keep spinning my legs and staying, I don't know, just staying more motivated to ride, because I think that if I'd gone from having the crash and not riding outside at all to then going on a group ride, I just don't think like Zwift massively helped bridge that gap for me. And I know it is a really good recovery tool for a lot of you, so just amazing. And I've not really talked about this. I mentioned this in a live stream yesterday, that I really struggled, and I don't think I really showed that side, because I kind of always want to try and be positive and encouraging and like encouraging you lot to be able to do things. And I think because I get a lot of my happiness from cycling, and not being able to do the thing that you really love doing was really hard. And I've got to add that this is like first world problem. Like, I know there are far worse things happening, and it could have been a lot worse, but I've just got to be honest with you, and that's how I felt. Like, I found it hard, especially, I'm not a big fan of winter anyway, but then not being able to ride on top of that, so yeah, thank you to you for giving me focus. So I really appreciate it, and I just feel like this now is like the start of like the comeback. And I mean, not that I'm coming back for anything in particular, but I just feel like I always say that. I said this in a live stream the other day. I was like, I feel like, so apologies that I keep saying that. And I always go, I'm just trying to think what I want to say. What do I want to say? Just thank you. I've got a little note here to make sure I've got everything. Oh God, hang on one sec. Oh, my phone's ringing, hang on. Yeah, okay, I'll be down. I'm just on another call, so I'll be down in like 5 minutes. Okay, bye. What a lie. I'm not on a call, I'm filming a YouTube video. It's kind of on a call. I'm on a call with you lot. And the other thing that I wanted to say was, because I know this is gonna be affecting a lot of you, like it kind of has me, is that you go out and do a ride, and especially this time of year, no one's at their fittest this time of year, and everything feels a little bit harder, is just take small little steps, tiny little increments of doing things that you want to do, and over time they will amount to, I don't know, a lot bigger. So for me, like being able to go on a group ride, in the past I've just been like, oh, it's just a group ride, but being able to do that is like another little step towards returning to how I was last year. And also, I'm planning some little adventures for this year. I say little adventures, some really fun adventures. So yeah, that's another way to, I don't know, get your motivation up. And I don't know, I'm just so excited. I am so excited now. And can you tell that it's getting lighter at night? I love light nights so much. I can't wait until it's light until 10 o'clock. So anyway, that is it from me today. I've got a weekend of riding bikes. Oh, potentially even running. I need to ring up and see if I can actually do a run. Anyway, I need to ask Phil if he thinks my Achilles will be all right running. I think he's going to say no. Anyway, because that's getting back to another thing that I really love from another injury last year, which was Achilles. Long story. So I might be running, definitely riding my bike, and yeah, got some other fun stuff.
You're not going to know whether your running's a problem until you run. Yeah, so it's only 5k, isn't it? Oh,
yeah, it's only 5k. Yeah, it's literally 5k.
Do it steady. Look after yourself, because with speed with running comes more loading. So just do it. Just say to yourself, I'm just going to get around and that tick a box. Yeah.
Oh, I can't go and push myself and try and go for a PB.
Stop winding me up.
Also, I know I've done like a roundup of the month. There is still 2 more videos. There's one on Monday and one on Tuesday. So hope you'll enjoy. And okay, I am finally going. See you next video. Have a nice weekend. See you Monday.